Good afternoon, Monroe Catholic High School. This is your weekly library podcast. This is Justin Deep here with my two guests this week. Introduce yourself, please.
Alex Ariana.
And William Miller.
And this week, we are going to start off with the most important news of the week, which is what, Alex?
The library news.
And let's start with the library news. We have none. So let's go on to the next news. William?
The next news is Christmas.
Christmas.
Everybody knows.
Yes. But before we get to Christmas, there's a little obstacle that we all have to get over.
I forgot about those. Those are called finals.
Yes, they are. Called finals. And speaking of finals, let's go over our study habits for finals for all our freshmen, sophomore, junior, senior listeners. How would you study for finals, Alex?
Well, I try to do it usually the weekend before, and I mostly focus on like the harder subjects, like the sciences and the math, and like kind of in the history. Kind of like stay like not a big focus like PE or English is just the timed right, so you know. Mm-hmm. So more focused on that.
Right. You know, what's interesting, I do that too, and what's interesting is that there's a study that showed that students who learned material overnight and slept on it actually knew it better than students who just learned it like the day of.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, that's something like I like to do. I like to like study like beforehand and not like cram it in the night before, but the night before just kind of review.
Yeah.
You know, just go through the book.
Like, I know that.
Go through your study guide. Make sure you know. And if there's like one or two things you don't know, go over them real quick that night.
Yeah.
You know, that really helps out. Well, then, okay. So
now we're on to Christmas.
Now we're on to the fun stuff, you know. What do you guys want for Christmas, guys? What's the wish list looking like? Well,
my wish list, I don't know, man. I want a car, too. I mean, that's just what I want.
You want a car, too? Who else wants a car?
I think, didn't Alex Ariana want a car?
I think I wanted happiness.
Happiness?
Oh. In the
world happiness, or?
My happiness.
In the form of a car.
Your happiness.
Okay.
Well, see, I want a car, too.
Okay.
You know. And then I want world hunger to end.
Right, but after the car.
After the car,
okay.
Obviously.
I mean, priority.
This is America.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, that's definitely good. What are you guys going to do for Christmas? I mean, you got anything, like, planned? You guys going to go to Tahoe, anything like that?
Well, usually my cousins come down from Chicago, but this year they're not, so...
Technically, they're not coming down. They're coming west. Let's continue, though.
I mean, unless they're going in a diagonal fashion, it's still going down, so...
Yeah, but we could look at a map. I don't want to embarrass you right now, Alex. Let's just continue.
Right. Anyway, so what my family does is we usually have a cookie bake on the 23rd, and we get the whole family there to bake cookies, yeah. And then we go on the 24th to my grandma's house, and we eat all the cookies that we baked.
Wow.
And then we do Christmas.
Nice. Do any of you guys have your Christmas trees up yet? Because I definitely do not have mine up yet.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you, Will?
Yeah, it's a fake one. So
same here.
Oh, me too, actually.
You know, it's actually a lot easier that way.
But you know, the fake ones shed, too, because I still have a mess every time I put up my fake one.
Maybe that's just your Grinchy spirit coming out.
Maybe.
Do you guys open presents Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, the morning?
My family's a little weirder. We don't really follow all of that, but my dad still believes that he should give us gifts for Christmas. So I just go with him to the mall and tell him what I want, and he'll get it. Like last year, I got a watch. It was really nice, and I said, "Hey, Dad, I want this watch." He said, "All right, here's your Christmas gift." Funny thing is, he usually starts saying that months before Christmas actually happens.
So your Christmas gift for Halloween,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
We'll be at the store, and I'll be like, "Dad, can I get this pack of Skittles?" He's like, "Here's your Christmas gift."
Grift, right.
Thank you, guys.
I do that with my sister, too. We just walk around the mall, and I'm like, "Hey, that'd be pretty cool to have." And she's like, "All right."
Do you guys get presents for your parents?
I do.
You do? Do you, Alex?
I try when I try to find the time.
You mean the money?
Oh.
No, I try to find the time. My sister pays for it. I just put my name on the card.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I've never done it before, but I think this year I'm going to try to get my parents a little something. And obviously I don't have a lot of money, so I'm going to have to make something from scratch.
Hey, you know, that's the most endearing stuff.
I think I'm going to take my mom's like kitchen knives and just kind of pack them back and give it to her.
Yeah, actually, it's funny. My uncle... We did that to him. We just wrapped his furniture for Christmas presents.
Beautiful.
It was a pain, but it was funny.
Well, that's about it for today's library podcast. Anything else you guys want to throw in?
Looking forward to winter break.
Same here. I'm ready for a good long rest.
All right. Next time, speak quieter, Alex.
What?
That's about it. Stay classy, Moreau, and stay classy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.